Previously on Dave's Diaries in France.
The heat engineers turned up this morning. We were told they would turn up at 8 a.m. So we were up bright and early, ready to receive them, and they turned up at 8:45. It's the French way. Bottles exploded. So they're like, oh mon Dieu.
Welcome to Dave's Diaries in France. Enjoy the video.
Well, it's Tuesday. Not much to show you today. I'm in the door-upper, while I haven't got the dog. I've had to fill a gap down here. There was a gap where they basically embedded the bottom of the under-sink cupboard. So I've had to fill that in. That's drying. I've had to sand this door down so it closes now. It's a bit tight there still, but it opens and closes. Okay, it's a bit unsightly, but it opens and closes. And I've vacuumed again in here, but again I've had to chip away at this to get it all level. So yeah, I've caulked this surround of the window, which looks good. I've still got to tidy the top, but that's not an issue. And I've caulked this side. I've not done the top because you don't see the top. It's just first face value, if you know what I mean. First impressions. So yeah, not a lot to show you. I've been measuring upstairs for the fascia strips in the bathroom. That's it. I'm missing some glue, which I have to get from Action. Or else I was going to put the fascia strips on upstairs, but I've looked at my collection and I haven't got any. Because TCX do a nice one that just it sticks like shit to a blanket, and I'm not going to do it without it, or else there's the risk of it peeling away, the fascia peeling away. It's just a fascia, wooden fascia, tiny little wooden strip. Don't know what you would call them. So yeah, I can't do anything else. And the missus told me I have to be home for lunchtime because we've still got the engineers in, the heating engineers. Bless them, they left us some radiators last night if we got cold. But because we had foresight, we brought the radiators down from her mother's, which were stored for when she had a property before and had it completely plastered and decorated and stuff like that and needed heat in the building. So we've got 5 radiators, just plug-in ones, oil radiators. Okay, they're not the best, they're not the most efficient, but it keeps us warm. And fortunately, it hasn't really been too cold. I mean, it's as I was travelling here today, it was 7 degrees, but downstairs overnight, it was to the elements because there's several holes in the wall. I checked the temperature down there this morning, and it was 13 degrees. So happy days. On other news, I checked the workshop this morning with the traps, caught another mouse. So, because the snakes aren't doing their job, mind you, they're in hibernation now. So, but I've got to get rid of them. Well, I say get rid of them. It's just because I've noticed that they were there, so I have to get rid of them because they can spread disease. So I'm on my way home, and if there's something worth filming, because the engineers don't want to be filmed, I can understand that, because today's society is you film everything. I can't film everything. It's not right. It's not proper. So yeah. On that note, I'll catch you later.
It's Friday already?
Good morning, all. It's Friday. It's Friday the 19th. I haven't done any filming for the past couple of days for the simple reason I've been too busy and I twisted my left knee, which, if you know my history, that's not very good. So I've had to rest it. In other news, we now have heating. We have our underfloor heating in this place, in our living area, sorted. It's currently 20 degrees. It's a bit too high. It's set to 19.5, but it's still a bit warm in here. And I'll show you downstairs as well. Excuse the mess, by the way. We haven't cleaned up or anything really. Here we come down to the belly of the beast. That's my office over there, where I do all my editing. Okay, it's a shit tip, but it's work in progress. It smells a bit musty in here, actually. I'll have to check that out. But here now we have our system. It's the water temperature is currently at 48. Should be around 50. That's fine. We're on setting number 2. And this is all the electronics and gubbins that goes with it. There's an expansion bottle in there, and it's pretty fandango, to be honest. And we were on a contract for our gas, which powered our previous water heater, and our cooking facility, our hob basically, which is is buried in one of the beds by the gîte, and it's a 2,000 litre drum, but the rental for that drum is what, nearly €20 a month. It's dead money. So it just made sense that we went to full air source heat pump and electric, and to temporarily to facilitate our cooking facilities, our hob, we've just put a gas cylinder in, connected it, and it's connected to the cooker upstairs. So that's that. How cool is that? Down here in the dungeon, it's 15.9. Saying that, it's quite mild outside at the moment. I did show you briefly on the previous video, but because I've had a couple of days to rest, I can show you a bit more in depth. It's not cold out here. It's just damp. And this is our new Fujitsu DC Inverter Atlantic R32. And it's so quiet compared to the last one. Oh, that must be a temperature sensor up there or something. I don't know. See, it's gone off. The house is warm enough. The only thing I have to keep an eye on is bleeding the radiators, because we may have a leak somewhere where air's getting in. But that's not an issue. That's simple. Just stay on top of it. But I'm really happy. We're both really happy. We got. It's not cheap, but you get a grant from the government. So that's half the price of this, and we're very happy with it. Very happy. So there we are. There'll be this is the run up to Christmas, so there'll be no videos over Christmas. It's time for us, and boy, do we need it. Okay, so I'm going to wish you all a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and I'll catch up with you in the new year. Take care, everyone. See you soon. Sometimes I think I'm a soppy old fool, watching Norman Wisdom on the box while doing the decorations. How sad is that? Anyway, Merry Christmas everyone. See you in the new year.